Look at that. That's a good looking fish. I think it's time to do some country style fishing here. We caught another one.
Yeah, we gotta get you some. You got minnows in your pants?
Doug has a fish on. Adventure and some fishing. You think we're gonna catch anything here?
We shall see.
All right, Doug, here we are at Buckhorn Lake in Wilson, North Carolina, doing some Father's Day, hot weather, but nice water fishing. Now, I've been to pretty much all the big lakes in North Carolina at this point. I've been to Jordan, Wheeler, Cure. I've done some bank fishing at Sharon Harris, and now I've been here. I've never actually even gotten a bite at a lake trying to fish before.
I agree.
I've been on the boat, I've been on the shore. I never ever get any action at the lakes here in North Carolina. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. Maybe it's my bait, maybe it's my targeting, I don't know. We catch them in the pond all day, in the streams all day. We almost caught some little tiny minnows at UR yesterday, but we can't get a bites on this huge on lake. So that's the goal for today, is just land something at the lake. I'm tired of getting skunked at the lakes, and wish us luck. I think it was kind of cool to see a big snake.
You see one down there?
Oh no.
What's going on, man? What you picking?
Well, I'm gonna try to match the water a little bit. I'm gonna try to throw this little black and red bugtail guy out with a split on it.
Nice.
Crappie love them.
Absolutely.
And actually the bluegill and brim seem to hit these just so hard too. I don't know what they look like to them, but they like them. We'll give it a try.
It is a beautiful day on the reservoir for sure, though. So when we were out here, that little one that I caught was right off this tree about 10 yards out. I was casting out about 15 yards and retrieving slowly back in, and they were striking at about 10 yards off. Got several strikes, so give it a shot.
Let's see what we can do.
All right, man.
Remember when in the clip,
It's all you.
I'm not seeing anything out here personally. Well, let's swap out here in just a second. Let's see if you can. I feel like your rig a little bit better. Maybe I just need something a little smaller, you know? I like that bug you have on your medium action pole. I think that's going to be good.
That one worked really good on the pond. I'm trying to figure it out elsewhere.
Get some big wakes coming. What'd you get?
I went surf fishing, man.
You worked hard.
Little baby.
Ah,
He hit though.
oh yeah.
He was like, man. I grab him.
Little bluegill.
Little baby bluegill.
Dude, it's a win. Oh, you went with the old classic chartreuse, huh? Look at that. That's a good looking fish. Healthy. Let's get
Pretty.
Let's get what's eating that now. They're active out here too. He had a lot of energy.
So there, we can go around the corner. There's a little park bench there.
Oh.
And a little spot there, and they seem to. I got a couple bites. That was like the third strike, and he grabbed it.
Are you gonna walk to the water or walk around?
No, we'll walk around.
All right, cool. Hey, first catch of the day.
I mean,
Happy Father's Day. I'll take it.
Happy Father's Day, man.
We didn't get skunked. I don't know if that was 10 yards.
Yeah, I mean, it was. You know, it wasn't right on. It was maybe 2 basketball goals out.
There's a lot of rocks there.
There, yeah, you kind of have to pop them over some of the rock. What you look for, man? Oh.
I don't see him swimming.
Yeah, that's about the distance. Why do I feel like all the boats have moved towards us?
They must have saw you catch that bluegill, man. Now they want in on some of it.
Boaters kind of crack me up though, because like you have this entire huge reservoir, but they will all pull up together and follow each other around, like so worried that somebody else is gonna get something. Like, go be you.
So I think my only option is I got to get deeper in the water, and we want to fish ultralight, fishing against the wind, against the wakes. So I think it's time to do some country style fishing here. Go true barefoot. Doug says the water feels nice. We'll see. Hope our shoes don't get infested by fire.
They said just step into the water.
What'd you say?
I said, they said just step into the water. What could go wrong?
Significantly warmer than I thought it was going to be.
I'm telling you, it's super nice.
It is a little bumpy to be barefoot. Water shoes would be nice. See if we can get a little more. I'm already here now, I'm committed. You can actually see the water drip, the drop right here.
Yeah.
It kind of deepens up fast right in front of us. We are out here officially in the water doing some surf style fishing now, but they seem to be biting, you know, just a little bit further than we could reach from the shore. So you gotta do what you gotta do, right, Doug?
Gotta do what you gotta do.
Here, take this with you.
I'm
You're
just
recording the
gonna go
first
look.
person, yeah.
See if there's like a cove around.
Do you want to take your medium rod with you? Look at it, there's a school of fish right there, little minnows.
All right, so we're gonna explore around this point here and see if we can find more of a cove.
All right, now I want you guys to see this in real time. I'm gonna hand the pole to Doug, and he's gonna cast it, and he's gonna get a brim. It's gonna be ridiculous. No pressure though. We're not even gonna cut the clip, just all one take, single take. John Wick style. Fishing Wick. You got this.
I may take two. That was a better cast.
I'll say excellent cast.
So let it drop for a little bit. pressure got me.
It's okay, you can't win them all, but we're gonna keep going.
Got him.
Oh, look at that. Oh, you lost them. I saw the strike.
Oh man.
You got this, man.
I had it.
Woo! The wakes are coming in now. It is a beautiful Father's Day Sunday, though, I'll tell you that.
Oh, you hit it again.
I think we're gonna have to officially change Doug's name to the Panfish Whisperer.
Yeah, you know,
He
it's
just,
obviously
you're good.
my specialty, man.
Yeah, he has them
Not that
dialed in.
Cannot catch a bass lately to save my life, but
We caught another one. All right, now we respect wildlife in North Carolina.
backflip.
Oh God.
We don't normally do that, folks. We were laughing at shorts the other day when they were airdropping bass in.
So I just realized we brought 5 fishing poles. Well, I only know where 4 are, so I've left a fishing pole somewhere. I don't know if any of you guys have ever done that, but it's not a good feeling. So now I'm gonna go with my wet bare feet and walk through the woods and see if we can't go back to the spot we just were. It's not very far. I didn't want to put my shoes back on, you know, with wet feet, no socks. This was all completely unplanned until I was ready to be done fishing for the day. But this is a beautiful little lake with all these are all unofficial trails, it looks like. Nothing marked, nothing cut in, but tons of action, tons of humans come out here and walk these paths in. So, oh, and look at that right there. There she is. At least she's not lost forever. All right. And there are these just huge like cow killer fire ants out here. So I really did not want to walk out here barefoot for too long. And they didn't seem to bother me on my shoes, but I don't know, they can like smell my bare feet. They can smell the exposed skin. And they like swarmed my feet when I was trying to get this pole up the bank there. Really frustrating. But other than the ants, this has been just a phenomenal outing today. I've gotten skunked so far, but I'm throwing something a little bit bigger. I never have a ton of good luck with the panfish. I don't have the touch for the panfish. I can sit there with my fancy fishing glasses and watch them strike my bait over and over, but I can never land them. I mean, it's really frustrating actually. It's almost more frustrating to watch them hit your bait over and over and then not get it than just not to think you had to bite at all. So wish me luck out here, guys. Throwing something a little bit bigger. See if we can't maybe get a bass on the line, because that's really what I like to catch. I like that. I'm all about that bass, you know what I mean? I'm all about the bass. Let's get it. Out here fishing in the water, I keep feeling these little things attacking my baby toe and my big toe. I think I'm being a little paranoid. I put my phone in there, and after a couple seconds, yeah, there's like 3 or 4 little minnows pecking at my feet. That's okay. I was getting like a free pedicure. People pay a lot of money to have their feet eaten by fish, don't they? I'm looking at these big boats out here kind of cruising along, getting a little jealous, but our little pond prowler boat, it kills it, man. I mean, we go out there, we do our thing, catch the fish. One thing I'm a little bit disappointed about is that you know, it's 2 nerds fishing. I seem to do a lot of talking, but I never catch fish on camera. And then every time we're out fishing a little pond or something and we're not recording, that's whenever I'm catching all these big crappie. You know, I got pictures to prove it. Never on video though. Maybe I'm camera shy. I don't know. Let's see what Doug can do over here. One of my least favorite parts, I think most people's least favorite parts about fishing, is when you break off your rig and you have to start all over. So I'm gonna start over with one of these. Oh, I got all knotted trying to talk to you guys. Doug's over there laughing. I'll start over with one of these little pink.
I'm over here doing the same thing.
With one of these little pink jig heads with a blade on it. Hoping the action of the blade will attract something. I've not had very good luck with these on little ponds. And we hit that creek from the first video. We went to this creek and I tried these. And we actually had the same jig head, the same bait, and Doug was landing them left and right, but the only difference was his jig head didn't have the spinner blade. For some reason they didn't like the spinner that day. But today we got some overcast, we got some wind, we got some waves I have to talk over. So I'm hoping that will be the difference here. Because we're getting no love. Well, Doug just caught a bluegill. A bluegiggy. So, you know, we're starting the day off right. I'll tell you, if you guys are watching and you're in North Carolina and you have good ideas for good fishing spots, anywhere in the triangle area, comment them down below because we're always looking for new spots to try. Really liking, Doug's really liking Umstead lately. Gets a ton of action there. Lots of pretty places to go fish. We like neighborhood ponds, you know, little tiny areas, but I know none of you guys want to give up your honey holes to us, but you know, if you have any recommendations, we'd love to hear it.
Are you on?
Can't tell if I'm on a fish or this stuff.
You have to tighten that drag up a little bit. I think you may be stuck.
I caught something, guys. I caught a tree. Look at that. First catch of the day. Chris.
There we go.
All right. Well, that was exciting.
Man, I thought you were on.
Yeah, I thought I had something huge.
I was like, holy crap.
Because it was kind of swimming.
Yeah, I could, yeah, it wasn't like you hit a, you know, got wedged in a rock or something.
Oh, I got a bite right 6 inches in front of me.
Right there. Yeah, they're up. They're up relatively close. Like you can't give up on it, like at the end, because they're right there.
This is annoying. I've watched it. It's like a piranha. Those little brim strike hard, man. I see why you like.
They're fun, man. The smallest fish are the most aggressive. Like they're awesome. They think they punch above their weight class.
Just did right here again, right in front of me. I'm just gonna let the slack out right here. I'm still trying to fix. Oh, dude, I'm telling you, I'm watching it come up from the bottom and strike right in front of us. That's crazy. They don't care about us at all. A little slower right here at my feet this time. Got a bite. The only tricky part about ultralights are the tiny hooks. You really got to wait for them to get a good bite.
You got to wait for them.
Maybe these paddle boards are scare some fish over to us. All right, so Doug said my bait was the problem, so he'll hook me up. Gave me a nice little wigless rig, weedless rig. Let's see if we can't get something. Definitely looks like it jiggles better.
It should swim better.
Yeah, I keep trying to tell him that it's a skills issue. I just don't have the fishing touch. Maybe one day I'll get to it.
Like, I'm learning as I go. Like, it's, you know, you don't get as much time on the water as I do. You got a life, man. I don't.
Fishing is the life.
You know. So I mean, I just little by little, I picking things up, and I mean that's fishing. It's a lifelong learning curve.
Had a decent little bite this time.
Yeah?
Yeah. And we got minnows swimming at our feet. I can see them and feel them. Something's out here eating them. Something keeps poking my toe, man.
Yeah, we gotta get you some.
Well,
we gotta get you
gonna swim right through my pants.
Through your pants. We gotta get you some water shoes, just for the reason that you know there could be a hook out here.
Yeah. Well, and I have water shoes for the boat. I have those holy.
Yeah.
Shoes. Dude, I'm telling you, there's little fish in my pants right now. I can feel them.
You got minnows in your pants?
I just didn't think to wear them. I don't know. I thought we were just doing some bait fishing.
I figured I'd tippy toe out here, and definitely keeps you a little cooler.
Oh yeah, something was just striking you right here. Dude, they always come right up to you. I don't think that guy was big enough to even bite this hook though. Them little aggressive baby fish, man. They're like chihuahuas of the lake. Doug has a fish on. And my line is still out, so maybe I could troll over to him. What do we have? What do you think it is?
I don't know.
Oh, this is a mushy, seaweedy area.
It's pretty rocky over here. There's a really good spot down there. See what we got.
Oh, what is that? Is that a little crappie?
Can you hold the
yeah.
Bang. It's like a little baby craw.
Little cute guy.
I don't think
Maybe it's a perch?
No, we'll have to figure that one out.
Oh, it's a nice gentle release that time.
Yeah, I like that. Thanks, man. You having any luck over here?
No.
There's a nice spot right down there if you want to walk over there. It's pretty rocky over. It's not all that. We're on the little ones. We just gotta find something with a little bit more meat on the bone.
That's when I just like hooked you right there with the offset 00 hook. This is definitely a lot more scenic than our normal little neighborhood
Yeah, it's
pond.
kind of fun.
Yeah. More like a fishing adventure.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's nice and slimy over here. Oh, that feels good on my bare feet. That actually feels better than the rock. How we doing over here? Any loving?
Some hits, but nothing.
Well, I'm gonna put the pressure on you. We got about 2 minutes left of footage on this GoPro for the battery dies. Let's see if you can catch something. Gorgeous day on the lake though. I can't get over how pretty it is today. Oh, you caught a stick?
Not a stick.
I caught a rock.
That one's a rock. More like a fight, but. Try to down the boat out there. He's struggling.
Let me see, us fishermen, we are prideful creatures, because I can tell you right now, this area we decided to stop at on the way home, I don't know if you guys can see, but there is 4 or 5 bobbers, a whole floating frog bait, more bobbers, more fishing line. We'll punch in a little bit and post here to show you guys this. But I saw this spot and I said, this opening looks really nice, looks great, looks easy, but there's so much debris in this pond. There's so many logs and stuff, and I see everything. I see all the warning signs. This is the whole point of my speech here. And I decide I'm better at casting than all those people that are stuck in that tree right there. That's the pride part I'm telling you about. And I decided I'm better than that. It's not gonna happen to me. And what do? My very first cast out here in this spot, Doug, right into the tree and have to pull the bait out and, you know, have to re-rig everything. So
I gotta go re-rig.
pride is
Shore off the end.
there's definitely fish in here though. They're jumping. So the whole point of this rant, be patient and leave your ego at the door, because I don't know. Right outside the entrance to the lake. I mean, the lake is literally right there. That's where we just came from. And we just saw this pond off to the side and, you know, we looked. There's no trespassing signs or anything. We thought for sure we'd find a pond monster in here, didn't we, Doug? We'll give it a couple more casts and we'll head home. But here's the important question here. I'm gonna get us both in the camera for this one. Where you at? Did you have a good Father's Day?
Absolutely, did you?
Yeah, it was pretty good. It would be nice to actually catch a fish on camera, but you know, you take what you can get. Any day on the water, any day fishing is a good day to me. Doug is the panfish whisperer. There's a big snake swimming right there in the water. Don't hook me over the snake, man. That's pretty cool. Right there. That's the eastern.
Oh, yeah.
You know. Yeah, he said, this is my swamp. It's pretty cool. Red belly water snake, they're harmless.